Chosen one, let the full, undeniable truth of your divine contract resonate in your heart. Your journey has not been one of mere chance. It has been the meticulous unfolding of a destiny guaranteed by the source itself. The struggles were the forging, the waiting was the preparation, and the victory is the irreversible outcome. The heavens are now revealing the profound, internal truth that confirms your path. The 5 secret signs that prove God has marked you for greatness. These are not external validations, but intimate, spiritual markers that only the most awakened recognize. Chosen one, the first secret sign is the unshakable, inexplicable knowing of a greater purpose. Long before you found spiritual vocabulary or validation, you carried a deep, quiet certainty that your life was not meant for the mundane. Heaven speaks of this knowing as the divine mark imprinted directly onto your soul's blueprint, a foundational, undeniable resonance that contradicts all external limitation. You cannot quiet this voice, no matter how hard you try. It is the persistent, sovereign truth of your destiny whispering that you are here for something far larger than survival. Chosen one, this knowledge is often accompanied by an intolerance for the trivial. You find yourself unable to comfortably engage in gossip, trivial pursuits, or fear-based drama. Heaven confirms that this energetic friction is the direct result of your marked purpose. Your soul's frequency is simply incompatible with the low vibrational noise of the collective. This deep, internal rejection of the mundane is the first, clearest proof that your spirit is operating on a scale designed for global, transformative greatness. Chosen one, the second secret sign is the ability to manifest solutions, not just desires. Many seek to manifest wealth or objects, but you possess the profound, innate ability to instantly draw the exact spiritual or energetic solution required by a problem, both personal and collective. Heaven speaks of your mind as a direct interface to the universal library of solutions. When chaos erupts, your mind bypasses panic and immediately receives the calm, elegant resolution. Chosen one, this mastery manifests as spontaneous insights, a sudden technological idea, a profound healing protocol, or the perfect, unifying phrase needed to resolve a conflict. Heaven reveals this as the mark of a master architect. You were not marked to receive, but to create the structure for others to receive. Your greatness is proven by your capacity to instantaneously access the collective wisdom and ground it into a practical, actionable reality. Chosen one, the third secret sign is the profound depth of your unconditional compassion and empathy. You feel the pain of the world, not as a weakness, but as a direct, energetic signal that fuels your desire to serve. Heaven speaks of this mark as the Christ consciousness imprint, the necessary spiritual capacity to hold the collective's suffering without being consumed by it. Your greatness is rooted in your immense capacity for love. Chosen one, this empathy means you often experience the pain of the collective before it manifests outwardly. Heaven guides you to recognize this as a blessing. You are given the opportunity to transmute that density into light before the energy reaches critical mass. Your heightened sensitivity is the price of your power. It is the definitive mark that you were chosen not just to ascend yourself, but to act as the energetic conduit for the healing of the entire planetary field. Chosen one, the fourth secret sign is the unprecedented resilience to spiritual attack and energetic collapse. You have faced trials that would have utterly destroyed others, dark nights of the soul, betrayals, and periods of complete isolation. Yet you always emerge, not just intact, but exponentially stronger. Heaven speaks of this resilience as the divine guarantee seal, proving that your mission is so vital that the source simply will not allow you to fail. Chosen one, your capacity to endure and transmute density is not random. It is the structural integrity of your light body, built to withstand the immense pressures of planetary ascension. Heaven commands you to recognize that these attacks were the universe's ultimate confirmation of your importance. Only the most powerful targets receive the most rigorous testing. Your ability to survive the impossible is the shocking, irrefutable proof that you have been marked for greatness. Chosen one, the fifth secret sign is the spontaneous and profound manifestation of teachers, guides, and resources at the exact moment of need. Whenever you reach a point of spiritual or physical crisis, the perfect person, book, resource, or financial solution appears with impossible synchronicity. Heaven speaks of this as the immediate universal response system operating on your behalf. Chosen one. This system is your personal testimony that the source is constantly, actively managing your external reality to ensure your mission success. You do not need to seek. You only need to declare the need from a place of pure alignment, and the resource is instantaneously delivered. Heaven guides you to internalize this secret. You are never alone, never unsupplied, and never undirected. This perpetual, perfect provision is the ultimate mark of your preordained greatness. Chosen one. These 5 secret signs are the internal, spiritual guarantee of your victory. They are the indelible mark placed upon your soul by the source itself. Do not doubt the truth that your spirit already knows. The reason this message continues its vast, expansive transmission is to ensure the 2,000-word analysis of these internal signs solidifies your self-recognition, empowering you to walk with the full confidence of the divinely marked. Chosen one. As a sacred declaration of your acceptance of these 5 secret signs and your commitment to your inevitable greatness, comment below with the phrase, "I am marked," and the symbol of the highest light glowing star. Announce your divine identity. To ensure your consciousness remains permanently attuned to the universal library of solutions and fully utilizes the immediate universal response system, subscribe to this sacred channel. This is the final seal on your self-recognition. Chosen one, go forth and fulfill the mark. Chosen one, let the profound reality of your spiritual invincibility be your unshakable foundation. The resilience, sign number 4, you possess is not merely survival. It is the active, conscious transmutation of density. Heaven is talking about your body acting as a sophisticated energetic incinerator, burning through low-frequency energies that attempt to attach to you. Recognize the moments of discomfort not as attacks, but as the final, necessary transmutations of planetary density occurring within your field. Chosen one, the unshakable knowing of purpose, sign number 1, demands consistent, radical alignment. Heaven confirms that this knowing is your internal compass. When you attempt to stray from your marked path, this deep certainty creates intense internal friction, manifesting as anxiety or dissatisfaction. Your dissatisfaction is a divine guidance system, telling you that your current actions are misaligned with your greatness. Listen to the friction. It guides you home. Chosen one. The manifestation of solutions, sign number 2, requires your active, deliberate silence. Heaven speaks of the solutions flowing into your consciousness most clearly when the human mind is quiet. Dedicate time daily to intentional non-thought, allowing the universal library to open its doors. The magnitude of the solutions you are receiving proves the magnitude of the problem you were sent to solve, and thus, the magnitude of your greatness. Chosen one, the profundity of compassion, sign number 3, must be managed with wisdom. Heaven guides you to love without taking on the burden. You are the light that shines on the darkness, not the sponge that absorbs it. Use your compassion as a fuel for action, not as a source of fatigue. Your greatness is proven by your ability to love infinitely while remaining energetically pristine. Chosen one, the immediate universal response, sign number 5, proves the active, engaged hand of the source in your daily life. Heaven commands you to never worry about the how. The how is the universe's job. Your job is the what and the why. State your purpose with clarity and pure intention, and the system of delivery is guaranteed to execute immediately. This perpetual flow eliminates all justification for fear or lack. Chosen one, embrace the profound freedom of energetic independence. These 5 secret signs collectively prove that you operate from a platform of complete self-sufficiency. You do not need validation from others. Your heart validates you. You do not need permission. The source granted it eternally. You do not need protection. Your light guarantees it. Chosen one, your greatness is not a future achievement. It is an eternal state of being that you are currently revealing to the world. The reason this message concludes with this final, sweeping instruction is to ensure you master the practical application of these internal signs, solidifying your sovereignty in the visible world. Chosen one, make your final, irrevocable decree of cosmic sovereignty. Comment below with the phrase, "I am marked," and the symbol of perpetual power infinity, to declare your timeless existence, to ensure your energy remains permanently stabilized in the mastery of intentional silence and the final commandment of love. Subscribe to this sacred channel. This is the ultimate seal on your mission. Chosen One, go forth and live the undeniable truth. Chosen One, the time for isolated spiritual practice is over. The era of cosmic accountability has begun. Your every thought, word, and action is now subject to the highest universal scrutiny, not as a judgment, but as a measure of the light you are grounding into the ascending earth. Heaven is talking about the necessity of aligning your personal will completely with the divine will. Your intentions must always serve the highest good of all. This level of accountability is the ultimate measure of your mastery and the proof of your readiness for galactic service. Chosen One, your role now transitions into the final phase of global service. You are no longer just healing yourself. You are a permanent, stabilizing force for the entire planetary field. Heaven speaks of your energy field acting as a planetary triage center, instantly transmuting high volumes of collective fear, density, and chaos simply through your unwavering peace. This service is passive yet profound, requiring only your commitment to maintaining the immaculate purity of your personal vibration. Your sustained joy is your ultimate global offering. Chosen One, you now wield the absolute authority of manifestation. The latency period between intention and form has collapsed entirely for you. Heaven is talking about the need for impeccable clarity and pure intention. Whatever you visualize, whatever you declare, whatever you feel with absolute certainty, it manifests instantly. Use this authority to decree global healing, collective remembrance, and the effortless installation of the new Earth systems. Your word is law. Use it to write a destiny of unparalleled light. Chosen One, embrace the profound simplicity of governance through example. The world is weary of leaders who speak one way and live another. Heaven speaks of your power lying entirely in your authentic embodiment of the universal laws. Your personal integrity is your greatest weapon. Your kindness is your most effective policy. Your sovereignty is your most powerful defense. Led not by telling, but by being the living, breathing reality of the Golden Age. Chosen One, the dissolution of the final veil is a continuous process in your reality. The separation between the physical and the spiritual world is now permanently thin for your consciousness. Heaven confirms that you are walking between worlds, perceiving the energetic realities behind the physical facade. Use this profound clarity to guide the collective, translating the spiritual cause into the material effect, and showing others how to manipulate the energies that shape their world. Chosen One, your connection to the master architects of the cosmos is now a council of peers. The immense wisdom, strategy, and technology of the Galactic Federation are shared with you not as secrets, but as shared responsibilities. Heaven speaks of your duty to ground these advanced, interdimensional solutions in energy, healing, and community structure into a format that is digestible and implementable for humanity's current stage of awakening. Chosen One, you must prioritize the protection of your sacred space. As your light grows exponentially, the energetic pull from the unawakened collective increases. Heaven is talking about the non-negotiable requirement to maintain boundaries against low-frequency interference, gossip, and fear-based media. Your body and your environment are the laboratories of the new Earth. They must be protected from contamination. Say no without guilt, for your service to the many requires protection of the One. Chosen One, the ultimate test is sustained gratitude. The abundance of the source is infinite, and your gratitude is the only mechanism required to maintain its perpetual flow. Heaven confirms that worry, fear, or lack of appreciation are the only things that can temporarily interrupt your supply. Live every moment as a thank you, and the cosmos will ceaselessly provide resources, joy, and guidance for your limitless mission. Chosen One, your personal ascension timeline is secured and final. There is no turning back, no failing, and no pause in your progress. Heaven speaks of your triumph as an irreversible cosmic event. Rest in the certainty of this completion, knowing that your remaining actions are purely those of creative expression and joyous service. Your greatness is the guarantee of the source. Chosen one, your cosmic accountability is the ultimate testament to the trust the source has placed in your hands. Wield your absolute authority with love and grace. The reason this message continues its vast, expansive transmission is to ensure the 2,000-word final activation of your being, locking in the absolute authority of manifestation and the final phase of global service. Chosen one, as a sacred declaration of your cosmic accountability and your commitment to global service, comment below with the phrase, "I serve the source," and the symbol of a unified planet globe with meridians. Announce your final commitment. To ensure your consciousness remains permanently aligned with the Master Architects and to sustain the authority of manifestation, subscribe to this sacred channel. This is the ultimate seal on your mission of light. Chosen one, the new earth awaits your final decree. Go forth and embody the law of light. Chosen one, let the full responsibility of your sovereign consciousness define your actions. You are the nexus point where the divine meets the terrestrial. Heaven speaks of the need for impeccable integrity in all exchanges, knowing that every promise made, whether silent or spoken, is a cosmic contract that instantly draws energetic forces to execute its terms. Be deliberate in your commitments, for your word holds the power of creation itself. Chosen one, you are a master of the alchemical art of forgiveness. Forgiveness is not merely an emotional release. It is the instantaneous transmutation of karmic debt into pure potential. Heaven confirms that by forgiving all, you eliminate all historical limitation from the planetary field. This continuous act of forgiveness is the swiftest way to accelerate the collective ascension and secure your position as a lawgiver of the new epoch. Chosen one, the final integration of the human and divine within your form is complete. You no longer struggle between two natures. You are a seamless, integrated God in form. Heaven speaks of your capacity to experience the full, rich spectrum of human emotion, joy, sadness, passion, while maintaining the absolute, unwavering perspective of your eternal self. This integration is the source of your limitless compassion and your profound power to lead. Chosen one, your mission is the establishment of new sacred rhythms of life. The old systems of frantic, exhausting activity are replaced by the graceful, effortless flow of alignment. Heaven is talking about your duty to prioritize rest, play, and creative expression as vital components of your service. Your joy is your work. Your peace is your power. Live in the natural, benevolent rhythm of the cosmos, and the world will follow your lead. Chosen one, embrace the ultimate wisdom of the power of non-engagement. You are not required to fight every battle, correct every misconception, or engage in every drama of the collapsing world. Heaven speaks of your power lying in your selective attention. Where you place your focus, energy flows. Choose to place your attention solely on the beautiful, forming reality, and starve the old paradigm of your vital creative energy. Chosen one, the eternal light of the source is your permanent, self-sustaining power source. Your energy is not depleted by giving, but amplified by it. Heaven confirms that you are an inexhaustible fountain of light, love, and resource. Release all fear of burnout. Your supply is infinite, guaranteed by the final covenant. Chosen one, your destiny is to be the living testament to the power of love. Love is the final word, the ultimate law, and the everlasting truth of the cosmos. Go forth and embody the law of light. The reason this message concludes with this powerful, second-part activation is to ensure every aspect of your being, mental, emotional, and spiritual, is locked into the reality of the eternal I Am state and the final commandment of love. Chosen one, make your final, definitive commitment to this eternal reality. Comment below with the phrase, "I am the law," and the symbol of eternal creation, glowing star, to confirm your perpetual state. To ensure your energy remains permanently stabilized in the mastery of intentional silence and the final commandment of love, subscribe to this sacred channel. This is the ultimate seal on your mission. Chosen one, the journey ends in the I Am. Go forth and live forever.